Task number 3. Automated SQL injection tool is part of the SQLMap, the basics room inside the Cybersecurity 101 module. Let's see what do we have to do in here. Carrying out a SQL injection attack involves discovering the SQL injection vulnerability inside the application, manipulating the database. However, manually doing all this can take time and effort. Before we move on forward, it is essential to note that the commands explained in this task would not work inside the attack box, since this is a vulnerable assumed URL for explanation only. However, the next task will give you a practical flavor. Alright, so we'll just get the surface details here, and we have in next task number 4 the practical one. Let's see what will wait us. SQLMap is the automated tool for detecting and exploiting SQL injections vulnerabilities in web applications. We know SQLMap by now. As a command line tool, you must open Linux terminal to use it. --help, as with almost any command line tool, just to see the commands and how to use it, and a little explanation. If you don't want manually add the flags to each command, use the wizard flag to SQLMap. When you use this flag, the tool will guide you through each step and ask questions to complete the scan, making this a perfect option for beginners. And here we see the usage of SQLMap with wizard, and the wizard started. Then, right, it will guide you through the steps. Right, and you can see tips. You can see what kind of flags are used for what they mean, right? Instead of searching in help and checking out the commands that are already in there, you can just go for the wizard, and the wizard will just give you a kickstart. --dbs flag help you extract all the database names. Once you get to know the databases, you can extract information about the tables of the database using -d, right? And then the database name and --tables. After obtaining the tables, if you want to enumerate the records in those tables, you can use -d database name, -dst for the table name, and then dump. The different flags in the SQLMap tool let you extract details information from the database. Now, let's take a practical scenario and use all the above flags to exploit the web application vulnerabilities to SQL injection. The first step is to look for a possible value URL or request. You may often come across some URLs that use the get parameters to retrieve the data. And here we see the example URL. Here we see parameter cat that takes the value 1. We can see it over here, right? Here is the query, the question mark, search for what do you want to search, right? From cat, give me the first one. Get parameter and retrieve the data. You can test the URL with the -u flag. Okay, so basically it just tells us that how to use this in order to start this command. In the real world scenario, many web applications rely on cookies to maintain user sessions, enforce authentication, or apply access control. When testing such applications, simply provide a URL with SQLMap may not be sufficient, right? An unauthenticated request could be redirected, denied, or return different content. SQLMap supports cookie-based testing via the cookie flag. Let's include cookies such as, here we just see some cookies that we can introduce if the request requires one, and as it says here, in most real world applications you will need some, or authentication tokens directly in your request. This ensures that SQLMap interacts with the application in the same authentication or authorized context as a normal user. For example, after logging into an application via the browser and capturing the session cookie, you can pass to SQLMap using cookie session IDs to accurately test injection points that are only reachable after authentication. Okay, this is the URL that we will use. We'll go to search for cat1. And then the scan has started. Get cat, right? Boolean base blind. And Boolean base blind where or have clause. Cat1, and here we see the payloads that were used with SQLMap, payloads that work in order to crack the application. Here again, error-based, right? Here you see another one, sleep, time-based, right? And union select. All of these payloads work in theory. Obviously, in practice, we have to test them. The results in the above terminal shows us that different types of SQL injections, such as Boolean-based blind, error-based, time-based blind, and union query are identified in the target URL. There are different techniques for exploiting a SQL injection vulnerability. For example, in the Boolean-based blind SQL injection, the SQL query is modified and the Boolean expression that is always true, 1 equals 1, is included with the query to extract the information, whereas in the error-based SQL injection, some queries are intentionally modified to generate errors in the results set by the database. This error often contain valuable information about the data. Similarly, often SQL injection techniques can also be employed to exploit a database. And yes, after we have the actually, no, we just scan for databases that we can find in here. And let's see. Backend database is MySQL. Here we can see information, MySQL version, fetching databases, users and members, right? And then we can go for a command like this, right? To find out tables and just more information. Actually, we can see it over here. As you can see from the database, because we've seen that there is a user's database, we just use it in the request with let's find out what tables has. And then you can see. Boom. And then we use dump in Thomas just to find out his name and password. And here we just write to the following file to not to lose the information that we retrieved. Answer the questions below. Which flag in the SQLMap tool is used to extract all the databases available? What would be the full command of SQLMap for extracting all tables from the members database? Okay, let's copy this and SQLMap, paste it in here. Wait a second, I did a mistake because we have to use -u for the URL. Then what do we need for extracting all tables from the members database? Hyphen database. I see that the URL was not properly copied. Search. All right, now for the database we go for members and we need the tables from extracting all the tables from, and then tables like that.